If I only had one, I'd wish for all the idiots to disappear like that. Oh, man.
Coffee!
Can I ask you a question? How is it that having perspective is such a necessary piece of living a great life, yet most people have no idea what it is or how to use it? It's not that tough to figure out. It's free, and everybody has it already. It was a factory downloaded app. Well, my coffee swilling friend,
But let me hit you with some knowledge.
basically there's two things you gotta know about perspective. The first thing you gotta know is what it is. Your perspective is simply the way you see and feel and experience and interpret the world around you.
I can't believe it. It's a double rainbow.
This perspective of yours has been formed and shaped and molded into what it is based upon all the stuff that's happened to you, all the stuff that you thought happened to you, successes and failure, all the stuff that's happened in your life.
Really, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious, but the not so obvious part, all those things that happened to you in the past and how you perceived all those experiences creates your current reality. The way you see the world is 100% your own. Nobody shares your specific perspective on life.
I believe the moon doesn't exist. I believe there are 31 letters in the white alphabet.
Yeah, sure, there's a lot of overlap. There's a lot of things we agree on. For example, the sun revolves around the earth. What'd I say? The In-N-Out double-double. Am I right? And Nick Gilder was truly the voice of a generation.
Hot shot in the city. Hot shot in the city.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we agree on, a lot of overlap. But when it comes right down to it, the specific way that you see life is shared by no one. This leads us to step 2. So if you have your very own unique perspective on life, so does everybody else. And by simply being aware of that fact, it will dramatically change the way you interact with, listen to, talk to, look at other people. Seriously, how pissed do you get when you're trying to make a point from your own perspective and the other person isn't listening to you, or they're trying to shut you down with their own perception on what's going on? You can totally eliminate all that crap if you come from an understanding of the two-world perspective. It's about shifting your energy from trying to convince somebody that they're wrong, which they probably are, to putting the focus back on them and asking them where they got their perspective.
I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
This is a great trick of the trade move because it shifts the whole energy of the conversation back to the person and them having to answer the reasons why they feel the way they do. You'd be surprised, a lot of times they don't know. Now, just a small warning to you, you better know.
I don't know what we're yelling about! You're with us, Ron. What do you think? It's terrible! She has beautiful eyes and her hair smells like cinnamon!
If you don't, you may want to bow out of that discussion. There will never be a time, ever, where we all agree on the same things. So the bottom line is, you have your own very unique perspective on the world. So do I. So does that guy over there. And that guy over there smelling his sandal. Don't look. So if you want to get your point across and you want other people to listen to you and understand where you're coming from, don't try to outshout somebody or try to bring up more facts about what you think is right. Simply ask them the question where they got their ideas from. Well, I had a swell time today and I hope you did too. Remember, I try to post videos every Thursday. There's javabud.com, the website, and the blog. Thanks again for the coffee. Thanks for meeting me here today, and I'll see you soon.
Now, where'd that boy go? You gotta be a magician to keep a kid's attention more than 2 minutes nowadays.